Hey guys, Steve Welch here with Beamer Toyota in Nashville. Had a couple questions about automatic headlights. All right, so a lot of people ask the question about how they work, how do you know you have them, and then if you don't have them, is there a way that they still automatically shut off? And I'm going to show you a lot of those answers right now. So first off, I'm going to show you in this Highlander here. All right, now this Highlander has automatic headlights. Now I'm not getting into a lot of the settings on it here, but if you look right there, you see the word auto. So usually if you've got the word auto, it doesn't matter the car brand that you have. If you have the word auto, it normally has auto headlights, and you'll normally see like what that button is over there on the dash, some type of a sensor that senses whether or not it's daylight. All right, and if you cover that sensor, your headlights will turn on, right? But on something like this 4Runner, which this is a newer model, this is a 22 4Runner, this does not officially have automatic headlights. So what does it have? If you kind of look at that same stock, you can tell yourself exactly what you got here. Off, driving lights, parking lights, headlights, and then your inner ring here for your fog lights, or your driving, what do you want to call it, but your fog lights there, right? So if you look, you can turn them on, turn them off. Well, people have asked the question, well, what if I forget to turn them off? Is there a way that I can make them automatic? Kinda. All right, so I'm gonna turn this on. All right, and there's a reason I'm doing this, and I want to show you guys this because this is going to be on a lot of your Toyotas, could be on some of your other vehicles. I'm going to show you the Toyota in general here. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just wait for this to pop up. Once this pops up, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go into this menu right here. All right, so I'm going to hit this menu and I'm going to go into setup, and I'm going to drop down into vehicle. Now, this might be a little different depending on the year that you have, but there are settings that'll do the same. You need to get into your menu and your settings options. It'll be similar, right? We're going to light settings. So now if you look right here, it says headlight auto off timer, 30 seconds, off, 60 seconds, 90 seconds. You can change it. 60 seconds, 30, off, whatever you want to do. You can turn that there. You can also turn off your daytime running lights should you want to, right? Interior lights auto off. You can change all of these settings, right? But if you look, it says headlights auto off. All right, so this is set. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on my headlights right here. I'm going to shut off the car. All right, now your timer doesn't actually start until you close the door. I'm gonna go ahead and lock it, right? So what you'll notice, and we got 30 seconds to get together here, but what you'll notice is in about 30 seconds, the headlights will just shut off. All right, so so how is that not automatic? All right, so the reason that it's not automatic is because the headlights will be 100% of the time on while the vehicle is driving. So it's not technically a driving light, it's your headlight, right? So if you have those lights turned on, then they will actually be turned on the entire time. You just see them now, they've shut off, right? So you don't have to worry about leaving your headlights on or off. So now, like I said, there's a lot of people that say, well, okay, so if I can just drive with my headlights the whole time, yeah, what's wrong with driving with your headlights the whole time? You can just go ahead and just always leave them on. The only kind of negative to that I can think about is that your headlights will likely burn out quicker. All right, but if you're somebody that wants to leave them on, have them auto shut off when you get off, you can still do this in a 4Runner and set those that way. You can also, if you want to, you'll notice I'll just turn them up, turn it on, turn it back off, right? And then I'm going to come back here and you'll notice that the headlights are on. So if you want to, you can always hit the lock to lock the doors, lock it again, and shut off your headlights. So you don't have to wait the whole 30 seconds. So should that be the way you want to do it, you can do it that way. It's just up to you how you want to use it. But you can use the auto off feature in a vehicle that does not have automatic headlights. By not automatic, I mean it means that it does not sense to turn on the lights. With something like that Highlander I showed you, just leaving it automatic, it's going to sense for daylight or that, and then you can actually adjust how sensitive that is. But the main reason I wanted to show you this video is something like the 4Runner. If it does not have automatic headlights, can it still shut off? And the answer is obviously yes. And that's what most Toyotas, and I'd venture to say most other brands, have a similar function. But test it. Make sure you know the answer before you just go ahead and leave your lights on and walk away from the car. But Steve Welch, Beaman Toyota, you guys have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.